Welcome, I'm Rebecca, and thank you for taking this time today. I invite you to join me on a simple journey. We're going to just walk through a typical day in the life of you. Not a day where any particular activity or event is happening, just the most common day from beginning to end. So first, I ask you to just come to a comfortable seated position. You can be seated upright in a chair. We won't be going into a deep meditation. This is more of a visualization journey. So just come to a comfortable position. Let's take a nice inhale in and gently exhale out the mouth. Let's just allow ourselves to arrive in this moment, free from distractions for just the next few minutes. And we'll just let the breath return to its normal pace and rhythm, closing down the eyes if you haven't already. And I'd like you to find yourself in the bedroom of your home. You are simply here as a witness, as an observer. We won't be speaking to anyone. We won't be passing any judgments. We won't be criticizing. No need to label right and wrong, good or bad. Just simply observe what is, and maybe what isn't. This is just an exploration. If the ego mind begins to speak up at any moment, you can just silently ask it to relax. It's not needed in this moment, just a moment of visualization and play. You are now in your bedroom at home. You can see yourself lying asleep in your bed. Take in the details. What does the room look like? What sheets are on the bed? Is there any kind of nightlight on, or is the room completely dark? Now it is time for you to rise and begin your day. So wake as you normally would. Are you a natural riser that doesn't need an alarm? Are you a snoozer who hits snooze 3 or 4 times? Just take it all in, the details of how you begin your day. Once you wake and you exit your bed, what is the next thing that you do? Watch yourself as you move through your morning. What activities are you doing? Are you reaching for electronics for the very first thing? Are you spending any time alone, or are others awake with you? Is your morning rushed? Or do you have a more casual routine with a more steady flow? Just pay attention to the emotions, to the other characters that are in the story, and the overgeneral feel when you walk out your house to begin your day. Or maybe you work from home. So then what does your commute to work look like? Are you in traffic? Or is it on slower city streets? Maybe you walk to work. When you arrive at your office, what is the first thing you do? How do you feel? Is there anything so far in your day that's caused you frustration? Have we taken care of ourselves and our physical body? At this point in the morning, what have you had to eat or drink? What have you listened to? Maybe in podcast or social media or the news? What has come into your environment and into your energy field so far this morning? We continue with the work day, and we now find ourselves in the mid-afternoon. What does this look like for you on a typical day? Are there breaks from work for you to eat? Maybe go outside and enjoy some nature? Or do you work straight through eating at your desk? What does your work schedule look like? Is it back-to-back meetings? Is it interviews with clients? How fast-paced? How manual is the work? How physical? How many hours a day are you sitting? So now it's time to end the workday and head back home. So what does your evening look like? Are there activities you're attending, sporting events, maybe getting in a physical exercise for yourself? I love an evening walk. So we're going to take a few moments now, just envisioning what your evening looks like from the time you end your busy workday until it's time for you to lay down in bed and get some rest. Okay, you have made it to the end of another day. You are now back in your bedroom, comfortable in your bed, ready to lie down and get rest for the night. I hope you found this informative. It's so important to stay curious about ourselves, to check in, to see what patterns and cycles we might be stuck in, where we can make little tweaks to improve our experience. I personally enjoy this practice at the turn of each season. This allows me a little check-in point several times each year, just to see what I need to maybe put my awareness to. I hope you enjoyed it.